Hey guys, Rodamon here. Thanks for tuning in to Horizon Zero Dawn episode 42, which originally aired live on Twitch October 4th. Let's get going. Okay. My guess is I have to be back up there.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna lead the way? Or are you gonna, like, open a path or whatever? Or are you just waiting for me to figure it out again? Maybe wall run? Plop. I would say no. Eisenhorn. I don't think that's gonna work for me. Alright, let's jump on one of these shipping container things again. God, this shirt is making me itchy. Is that an easy jump, though? Am I missing something here? Let me use my focus. Oh. Okay, so this was for the vent? Can I make that jump to the mine cars, you think? I could try. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. It just looked a little far.
Okay, let's get them across.
Shouldn't have doubted, Super Leap.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Okay. They're a little slow. Okay.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it. What is
this? Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile facilities. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their file.
Spirit speaks to us. It's a recording. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia. This name is familiar to you? Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here. Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages. Maybe you're right. Let's get moving.
Alright, let's listen to that coma thing. Induced coma. There it is.
I thought...
Oh, I have to... Okay, fine. Well, this time I will re-listen to it. Where'd it go? Never mind. I'm okay, it should be. Here it is.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented, or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she...
Okay, so they're having to put Gaia into a coma or whatever? Or maybe Cyan? And... the heck are you? Just robots carrying around behemoths?
As the spirit said.
Frost claws.
Frost claws.
I'll try to find a way through.
Crunchy, crunchy. Kill your insides. Alright, ASMR arrows. lot of ow. So when I said I'd find a way through, what I really meant was I'm gonna get everyone really, really, really hurt. Got it. I mean, that's kind of my own fault, but... Just find a mine lair.
We must prevail.
I don't know, I feel pretty prevailing here. Oh, good snipe. The old shaman can snipe well. Ouch. Yes, those are my own mines. Come on. If you murder everything that's in your path, it is full stealth, like Klein says. There's no machine to say otherwise. They're all dead or broken. Or whatever happens to machines when they go kaput. I don't know. So this looks locked. The path clearly takes me over here. Is there, little spoiler, is there anything loot-wise in here that I need to be aware of, or can I just bypass all the stuff over that way? I made sure to jump just from a high enough height to rip the ankles. Oh, you know what? I have to go back anyway, because these dudes and dudettes.
I need to get Ourea and Ourea across.
There's a unique mod in this area since I asked? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get that. I see mushrooms, but not a lot that resembles a mod yet. Maybe we're here? By the really, really, really angry looking things. When in doubt, override. Oh, there's the mod. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was a hurtful hit, huh? Lock, 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 lock. Boom! Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I shot you in the nards for the win. That's what it looked like to me. But you know what? You're a big angry bear that tried to murder me, so you have it coming. Alright, mods. We've got a damage coil, that looks pretty okay. Resist shock. Spear and freeze. Nothing unique. Is it supposed to be here? Did I miss it, or just RNG? One thing I could do is to see about my bow. So, yeah, I have the best mods I have. Never mind. I haven't gotten any better mods. Should have been there between the two bears. I don't think there's anything over here. I mean, there was 4 loot chests. They didn't have it. Oh well, whatever. Where they spawned? Yeah, there's really nothing here. Hey! Danger to Society, thanks for the raid. Hold on, let me give you a little shout out. I know you were playing this, and you were chasing lore, right? A little bit of a lore chase. Thanks for the raid. So you probably shouldn't watch because I'm ahead of you. I believe, which means that everything here is a spoiler for you. So I'll stare at my feet politely. Hey, you're out in 2 secs. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, we are in the Frozen Wilds DLC questline right now. So, as to put some context. Throw your people at you. Yeah, we need to figure out timing so that I can raid you, because you're always ending when I'm starting and not the inverse. One of these days. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. It's a fun game to watch. Yeah, especially when I'm face-tanking everything. Okay, well that mod or whatever it was just wasn't there. I'm okay. I did enjoy killing those frost claws. Oh, that looks like a death drop. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I bet I'm supposed to, like... no. That looks like lava. Hot lava. And they came this way? Okay. So it's somewhere down here. That looks like ankle crunch. I guess it has to be over here. Oh, here's the drop. Nice.
Console.
Will it hack? Yes. Yes.
To any human responder.
Oh, so all the raiders.
The reconfiguration of this facility has introduced
Yoda wanted to say hi.
instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us. It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
It's time. The spirit is close. I know it. I can feel it.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Again. Okay, so giant sea of lava, bad. Hey, but they're... okay. That's a crunch. That's the first rip of the day. What's weird is I wasn't even hitting W. I just, like, fell off without actually moving forward.
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. Machine parts.
Good to know. Lava
Dumped here to
bad.
be melted
Lava
down.
instant. Ouch.
Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks
Can
like
I
I'll have to go
leaping
over.
strike this thing? I'm really... Alright, I just died once. I'm gonna do it. It worked! It mitigated all of my fall damage, and I murdered a thing. It's probably not supposed to be like that, but, you know what? I don't care. Alright, so this is where I went splat. You, Mr. Purple Box. You've got... Ooh, yeah. Armor weave. Alright, let's see. What is this weave? Was that not a weave? Resist range attacks weave. Yeah, it was. Okay. Modify my... arrow breaker. Where is it? I guess it wasn't better? Whatever. Nope, stop. You gotta, you know, shoot the electricity with an arrow to dissipate it. That's, it would make more sense if you used, like, a rope caster, trip caster. You know, whatever. Oh, this looks like... Okay. Pneumatic elevator. It was a basic mod, not a unique mod. Got it. Hey, Duke Village. Welcome. If you just showed up, I'll give you some floof in a second. Grab. There we are. Up. Yep. Thank you. Alright, hey buddy. How well do you think Daddy can play one-handed? How about you sit here nicely? Yeah? Yeah?
These things go sideways, too.
Are you watching TV? I think he's watching. And up. Ron, you thinking of moving here? Oh boy. Wait until you're vaccinated. No. Whatever you're doing, Yoda, don't do it. Okay. So, there's something to hack here. I don't even know what this does.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Oh, now it lets me ride the cars? Okay, I can kind of see the way. Crunching ankles. Am I running the wrong way? I don't know. Oh, this is the one I already checked. Yep, I just went backwards. Problem with my shirt label? Yeah, I don't know. It's super itchy. I should just change shirts. Because it's like a hair shirt. I feel like a monk in a hair shirt. Nope, down. Yeah, good. Alright, yeah, I totally went backwards. And now I have to redo this obstacle course. Ourea's like reminding me, hey, you're supposed to help. I'm sorry, Ourea. I got sidetracked and turned around and you put me in a cutscene and Alright, so now I'm supposed to go this way. Come on. Pneumatic tube.
It's not too stable.
mod. Just a random freeze coil. Oh, this doesn't look good. Nothing like a pneumatic tube shoving me out into a pit of lava, right? Go, go, go. Go away. Okay. She was very slow. Time to hit C, right? C is drop, by the way, if you're wondering. Heroic grab. We're almost there. That was weird. I immediately tried to engage combat, and it was just like, oh, you know what? We're gonna have a very dramatic zoom on your hands. From here, it's probably just up this ramp. Little jump. Man, this is one giant slag factory, huh? Yo, turn around. Turn around, homebrew. So I can get you in the eye. Oh, God. I was planning on doing that better, but hey, whatever, it worked. More freeze coils. Yeah, the US is totally small, and you could totally, absolutely just hop on a bicycle and come to my neck of the woods, no issue. That's something I remember about how, oops, I missed, how different Europe is. It's like, oh, okay, so one day I'm going to be in Germany, the next day in Netherlands, the day after that maybe we'll go to Belgium. Here it's like, okay, so I've been on the road for 47 hours and I'm still in the continental US. Well, if you count Alaska and Hawaii, we're a bit more than that, Klein. Oh, am I supposed to keep... Oh, well, there's a rappel down. Am I supposed to rappel? I don't think so. Or am I? It looks like I'm supposed to keep hacking towards it, so let me not drop off of these containers. Choo-choo. Yeah, in the continental US. Well, I mean, if you want to talk about time zones, talk about, uh-oh, did I go too far? No, I'm good, I'm good. China's all one big time zone. I mean, it geographically probably shouldn't be, but they just didn't want to bother with time zones. So they just were like, alright, everything's on Beijing time. And if that bothers you, too bad, because it's the way it will be.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
One last exchange with Ourea. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Sad. The last goodbye. Ourea, are you alright back there?
Voice of the demon.
this is the DLC pinpoint. And maybe, what, like 2/3 into the way of the DLC? I mean, I don't know, but I'm just approximately guesstimating.
Desecrated.
Alright, a data point about Cyan. A box with blues.
There is no blue light here. There's a spirit present, or only the demon.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Oh, that's why it's purple. I get it now, because blue and red. Oh, okay. Yep. Har. Simple color theory. No, I'm not asking. I was just trying to let Pinpoint know about how far into the DLC we're sort of far. Alright, so the light starts here and needs to end. Just needs to connect it. I always forget how these things work. Okay.
Possible security threat detected.
I'm not a security threat.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
No. It's... okay. So I would say... nope, that's an incorrect way. It's the only way that this one powers on. Well, not the only way. Okay, let's switch the initial. Boink.
Preparing countermeasures.
Don't do that, angry robot. Done.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
Blow me up.
Recapture imminent. Go to the core camp. I will try to raise the sudden constraint. One has been exposed, but I am informed.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
Stupid daemon. Keeps hijacking Ourea.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded.
Nope.
It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Yep. Time to get my butt whooped.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Alright. Here we go. War Chief and ex-War Chief, roll out.
Keep moving towards the core.
How?
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
This doesn't seem like the way. Hey, would you kindly watch? Oh, that was a cool move. Darn. Is there like a path that I'm just ignoring? Here, let me flounder for a minute. Oh, there's a path right there. Maybe we're supposed to be like on almost lava, because this jump seems to be impossible to make, even though I have the distance, height, and speed. Much more sensible
Cyan
this.
said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Oh. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop. Time to override. Breakdance into lava. Hey, Pinpoint, thanks for subbing. Or gifting a sub, I should say. It's a boss fight.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Oh, it's not a frost claw, it's like a fire claw. Alright, let's scan it. And view. So, weakness freeze, cool. And shock tear on the power cells, got it. Ow. Owie. Alright, so if it's a fire claw, Fire Hunter, and also Fire Resist Potion. But that's the wrong arrow. Your big old fire damage can't hurt me that much. Oh my god, it's tanky. You are a proper tanky boy. Let's exploit your weakness. In fact, how about Tripcaster? Oh, it's not Tripcaster. What is it? It's the... No. Blast Sling, Shadow Sling. I already have the Shadow Sling. Okay. Oh boy! Butt slam! Oh, you frozen little band! You know what? I'm gonna focus on its power cell, because he is... just smashing me up. Maybe not. Alright, so he's basically just immune to anything but his weakness. Seems like. Oh, strong balls. Destroy or override control tower. You know what?
Alright, tower.
Oh, yep.
Go another route.
Wasn't this one? There we are. Oh, you spawn camping little putts. Could you not do that? I have to tie him down or something. This is a naughty bear.
Deal with power quickly!
Alright, can you guys focus on the big thing, not the small things? Please and thank you. Woohoo! Belly of the beast. Uh-oh. He mad, yo. He mad. He real mad.
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
It's holding!
No. What the... Draw in your belly. You know what I want to do for the last few shots? Where's my blast sling? Here it is. Alright, this should be cool. It's kind of blast resistant, to be honest. I was just kind of pissing him off more than anything else. Okay. Scrap that idea. It does not work. He's a maniac, maniac. Missed. Okay, you got me. But then I got you. I got you, babe. Whew. That was a spicy meatball. That bear was mad. Oh my god. Don't mind me. At the end of the battle, I'm just going to be crafting up a bajillion ammos. So that I have them for when I need them.
It must be as you say. Tower.
Pick some mushrooms. Wow, that was a lot of meds just instantly refilled. And I'm full. Oh man, that was a nice fight. Twas fun.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
I gotta poke it in its belly button. But I'm busy stealing... Well, it's not stealing. I'm busy repurposing dead things. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. It's true. Unless, of course, they're just exceedingly low mass and large. You know. I probably, in truth, don't need all this garbage. Let me just focus on the blue stuff. Alright. Pokey the belly button.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Routing our network.
What, he just turned off the node? What a loser.
Ourea! Don't!
Spirit! Cyan, please help me!
Look at all her blue, shaman glow.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained.
Good job,
I
Ourea.
am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Ourea, I'm free.
Good job. Damn.
You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
Run!
Let's go!
Probably does not help that I'm currently dressed totally like Karja. Because he hates the Karja. But, yeah, let me do a quick costume change. So I got enough skill points for... Okay. So, yeah, I have 2 things left. Cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know... Oh, cutscene.
One of those?
It's the only way!
This does not look good.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now!
Better hurry or you're gonna be lava food. Magma food.
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai!
Oh, right up the volcano. Damn. That looks like it hurt. But then again, getting thrown off a cliff is literally what made her who she is today, so this is pretty familiar territory. Yeah, that was a 5-ankle fall right there. It's fine. She's bionic. She's got, like, 9 ankles or something.
Ourea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Ourea's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Damn. It's the cry time. That's a sacrifice. I mean, she knew what she was doing. Well, that's the end of that one. What should I do next? So the firebreak is done. This just opened up the Forge of Winter, I guess. And then no, it didn't. Yeah, no, it did. Then there was also the Claws Beneath. Or was it Beneath? Yeah. Beneath. And I think that's the full list. I am going to switch shirts because I am itchy as hell. But I'll give you over to Yoda while I am off cam. You know, don't want to TOS here. I'm just kidding. Well, okie dokie. So what do we got? We've got, well, just following up that last quest, I guess. That'll work. So that brings me up top to Ourea's retreat. And we'll have her sing her last song. Oh, I have a slightly invisible shirt. That's cool. So I was, for those that don't remember, this is where I first met Ourea. I had to go through a bunch of puzzles, and yeah, she was here alone, trying to figure out a way to turn on Cyan.
All of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
In the fields.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Please don't be GLaDOS. Please don't be GLaDOS. Yeah, he did see through my stealth armor. Somehow. Let's see if there's anything here that I'm supposed to be doing besides talking to Cyan. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Well, let's talk to Aratak first. Unless... Let's take a look. Side quest. Yeah, I'll talk to Cyan first. Seems like that's the order.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Okay, let's... Was Hephaestus destroyed? I can already answer that. He was not.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
He was just weakened.
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
What are you?
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Firebreak.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw, and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
You and Hephaestus?
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus want to kill?
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
You've been watching episode 42 of Horizon Zero Dawn, which streamed live on Twitch October 4th. Radamont.com has my stream schedule. If you have feedback, let me know in the comments below, or hop on Discord. Radamont.com also has the link to join that. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next episode. Adios.